tinted skies pass us by.
Today we're fishing Loch Cooley near Kinbrace in Sutherland. It's a fantastic little loch. It has unusually for some of these peatland areas, it has a limestone geology. There's a limestone seam run through the middle of the loch, which makes the feeding very rich. So the aquatic insects in here are not necessarily what you'd expect in this environment, and it leads to some very good fish, actually up to 4 or 5 pounds in here.
September haze and evening sun, the heavens burn and miles away.
Fished in Caithness in North Sutherland for 35 years. Fished all over, probably fished most of the lochs within the 2 counties. We're just spoilt up here for the resource and the ease of access for the fishing. We can fish lochs that are absolutely full of trout and fish specimen lochs that have low numbers of fairly large fish.
And cleanse us. I'm learning we weren't built to be.
To be really successful in the Highland trout lochs, it's really important to keep working through the loch, try different areas and find where the fish are taking. We've been using 2 methods to cover the water. One is wading around the side of the loch, and the other is using the boats provided on the lochs to drift through certain areas of the loch to again try and find the trout. And we've found that the most successful way in these conditions of catching trout is to work the shoreline.
To slow to now. Hear the waves run through the stone. Still the mind and cleanse the soul. I'm learning we weren't built to be alone.
Well, the flow country is a wilderness, but it's an accessible wilderness, and you'll find that there's open access for trout fishing. Loads and loads of the estates have got boats, you can buy day permits. We've got fantastic innovations like the Forsnard Fly Fishers Club, which is managing and improving these lochs and actively looking after them. And really, there's so many lochs you can get onto, and the information is freely available. It's a unique ecosystem. You won't find this anywhere else in the world. Latest estimates are that perhaps 400 million tonnes of carbon stored here, all absorbed from the Earth's atmosphere, something which has got to be vitally important going forward with the global battle against climate change. It's a massive expanse of peatland area that covers about 4,000 square kilometres of the Scottish Highlands, and it's an incredible opportunity to come and fish in pristine wilderness for excellent wild brown trout in a range of lochs across a really truly massive area. Too slow to now.